So people sometimes have a question of, can I have an IRA, an individual retirement account, along with, say, a 401k, a 403b, or a SEP, or other type of retirement accounts that are provided through work? So in most cases, the answer is yes. There's some income limits, I'll get to that in a second. In 2024, your IRA contribution, your limits are $7,000 if you're under the age of 50, and they get an extra $1,000, so $8,000 total if you're 50 or older. You can still contribute in early 2024 up until the tax filing date for 2023, and that would be $6,500 for most people, but if you're 50 or older, you can get that extra $1,000, so $7,500. Now, the important thing here is there are some income limits that you have to look at, and this is based on modified adjusted gross income. So if you come over here, these are whether you can deduct the full amount, which is shown here, or it might be a partial as it starts to phase out, or if you go above that phase out, you have no deductions. But there's a secret to use a backdoor Roth, or what they call a mega backdoor Roth, in order to make those contributions. But they won't be tax deductible, but you'll never pay taxes on them again. So if in 2024, I'm using these values, filing single, if you make $77,000 or less on your modified adjusted gross income, then you can make the full deduction here. If you make between $77,000 and $78,000, again, this is after some of your deductions are taken out, you can still make a partial contribution. Now, if you're married, filing jointly, and I would suggest a lot of the times you want to file jointly, there might be some cases where you don't. If you are covered by a 401k plan, I am myself, so my modified adjusted gross income to make that full contribution needs to be below $123,000. If you find that you make too much money in the year, it's a good problem to have. You can withdraw that money before you file your taxes. You can actually put the money into a non-deductible retirement account, do some paperwork, and then convert that into a Roth account. And that's a way to get things into Roth. So that's if you're making above $143,000 a year, you're going to want to take that route. Now the other option is, if you don't have a lot of money left over but you're married, and you trust your spouse, I hope, as long as you're making a modified adjusted gross income of less than $230,000 a year, then you're fine. You can contribute to your spouse's name. They don't have to have any type of income. It's sheltered from tax over the next 30 plus years, because effectively when we retire, we both get to use it. So it doesn't really matter which of the accounts it goes into. And that just simplifies the paperwork. And if you were interested in seeing what the 2023 amounts were, they're a little bit lower. So here we have 73K, 73 to 83K. Here you have 116K, 116 to 136K. And then you have the 218K in 2023, or 218 to 228K. Really, you need to know what this is during the year. You can't wait and just hand something to an accountant at the end of the year. You have to basically have some of this planned out. And always, of course, go through a certified accountant. So if you want to become more financially educated, to keep more of your money, make more of your money, learn how to invest, how to get out of debt, this is a channel for you. Thank you for watching and have a great day.